This whole David situation is so sick. It's so sick to my stomach. I mean, I knew he was guilty AF, but these new details are so grotesque and disgusting. Back back before he got arrested, right? Everybody was on his side. Well, most people. And I look, how does a human body end up in your car somewhere and you had nothing to do with it? Get out of here. Everybody was saying that I was delusional or like I'm a hater and I need help. Like, nah, I'm not delusional. You're stupid. And now look, I was right. And not only was I right, I was shocked because there were a few details I didn't see or hear about, like the fact that the body was chopped up. Right, that was terrible. The fact that she she was being used. I didn't know her age. That in another thing that I just recently found out, he has 40 terabytes of very bad stuff on his phone. Now, a lot of his fan base are very disappointed because a lot of people they felt from what the stuff he was making, the music, the art, he touched a lot of people's hearts. And really, because of his status, he could have gotten anybody, but he was messing with this girl. And not only that, but I think he only killed her to save his own skin. And I think he'd been planning this for more than a year or so. Because in lyrics before this whole thing, which were saying how much he wanted to kill this person. And that he hated her, not saying their name. Twitter, I'll talk about Twitter in another video. In Twitter, there's this leaked music video where David is, he has a bloody shirt and everything. He's got these claws. He's like, there's two Davids. There's the regular David, and then there's this weird, creepy, disgusting David that was seduced by this chick, and the way he sings in this music video is so. A music video or a song in general has never made me felt more uneasy and uncomfortable until this Celeste song.
Be my Valentine. I wanna make you be suicidal. These are the kind of thoughts that cross my mind. Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. Her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste.
My goodness, I felt like my skin was crawling. I felt like I don't know. I felt weird. You know what I mean? I felt uneasy because I know the context. I know that what he's singing about is real, and it's just, it feels evil. She seemed like such a nice girl, too. Had her whole future ahead of her. And she was being taken advantage of mentally because she was, well, from what the reports are saying, she didn't have a good relationship with her family, and because of that, she was looking for outside appreciation, and you know, she found that with David. It's sad, man. I hope she gets justice. They said that he's probably going to make history on being one of the most people in current history to get the death sentence, which is crazy. But yeah, it's stuff like this that makes me. It just makes me upset because he had such a nice voice, you know. He had so much range, you know. A lot of his come up was so quick. He came from BandLab. I use BandLab. It made me think, you know, since that guy used BandLab and he pushed himself and got up to here, I was like, yo, that's so cool. And he's like around, he's like a year older than me or something. I don't know. Hey man, like I said before, people are gonna make terrible decisions, and you just can't be surprised when something comes up. My lord. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Before I go, I want to say that you need good people in your life. And if you feel like you don't have anybody, don't just let anybody in your circle. You're going to meet people online, you're going to meet people in real life. And because you're desperate to find somebody that understands you, that gets you, that makes you vulnerable. Whatever you do not let people take advantage of that vulnerable side of you. Because then, next thing you know, people like David stab you in the back. Have a good day.